All right, guys, let's talk about Bkkt. Some of you have been asking what I think of Bkkt. I gave my thoughts last week. I did. I told you guys I'm not touching this one. Some of you disagree. Some of you think this is the best time to buy. Down here, look, guys, I get it. It's at the bottom, as literally at the bottom. It looks like a nice buy-in point, right? I get it. I know some of you are frothing at the mouth looking at this, like, oh my God, look, it's down here as close. Easy triple, easy double, quadruple, whatever. I look at this differently. I look at this and go, do I really want to take the risk here? Here's why I won't take the risk. And you can take the risk and buy this stock down here. I don't care. I'm not touching this. I'm not touching this. I already went over this. 3 years. For the next 3 years. Right here. This registration statement allows BKKT to raise up to 150 million of capital in one or more offerings over the subsequent 3 years. No, 3 years is very specific. Why not 1 year? Why not just 2024? Why not just do one shelf offering and be done with it? Why 3 years? They didn't put in that stipulation for nothing. Okay, so this article came out on the 14th. 15 days later, on the 29th, 7:52 a.m. on a Thursday, they followed through and raised some capital. Okay, and what happened to the share price on the 29th? It dropped from 90 to 58. And we're well aware that they plan on doing more over the their words, subsequent 3 years. So how did the market react, guys? Because that's the 29th in the morning. What was the reaction on the 29th? A big, 40 cent drop? Well, not 40 cent, but 90 to 57? Almost 40 cent. Pretty nasty drop, guys. And we know there's more coming. Do you really want to take the risk on something? Yeah, do you really want to risk it? Let's say you buy down here because you're like, hey, this has the history of bouncing, and that's why I used to like it. But man, it couldn't even hold 87. It tried, and then that offering came in. Do you really want to buy something that has the potential to start a downtrend like Mullen? This could be the start. This is the monthly, by the way. This could be the start of the Mullen downtrend. Let's look at Mullen. Ouch. Never recovered. GME, another example. Boom, just keeps going down. Maybe one day it'll recover. That one has a chance, maybe, but do you really want to risk it here? Oh, I get it. Easy, double, triple. You disagree with me and think it's going to go up, whoever. Like, look, I'm not touching it. It's just not worth it. There's better opportunities out there. Better opportunities for sure. Way better. There's some AI stocks that are getting some hype. Those are way better plays than this. This is too risky because we know there's more coming. And what was the reaction? So do you really want to buy in and then it drops another 30 cents? You don't know when they're going to dilute. They could do it again tomorrow. They could do it again a month from now. We don't know, but what we do know is the reaction is this huge red bar. That's the reaction. Do you want to buy in and then this happens to you? You wake up and it's down 50% or about 50%. Is that worth it to you? That's not worth it to me. I'd rather keep my money in my pocket and trade something else. That is my opinion. But if you want to buy it down here at 62. It's an after hours it's at 62. It has to get back above 64. If it doesn't, it's just gonna start tanking from here. Who knows how low it's gonna go after that point? It has to recapture 64 cents today or sometime this week. If not, it's just gonna start trending downward. Because what happens is no one wants to be a part of this. No one wants to be in a stock that's just going to continue to go down. That's the truth. That's the reality. I don't. I loved it when it was going sideways. Now it's not. Now it's looking pretty ugly. In fact, it looks like a pretty strong downtrend. That's what I'm seeing. Look at how steep this is compared to this one. It got steeper on top of that. Let's see if we get a repeat of last time and we get a bounce here. But you'll notice last time we came down to 64 and bounced back to 85 and then recovered and had a nice run to 267 for a chunky 4x almost. What happened this time? We broke below that and we'll see if it needs to come back up right now. Like this week it needs to come back up. If it doesn't, it's curtains. It's going to come back. It's just going to start taking. That's it for the video, guys. That's my analysis. That is why I'm not touching it. Even if this bottoms out, it's gonna be what at 10 cents. Not interested. And I'll see you guys in the next one.